I'm Joe Smith, and welcome to the Shorts Festival presented by Last Train to Memphis Entertainment, the show that was created to help independent filmmakers and musicians get their work shown to a wider audience. Now, if you're interested in entering the festival, go to the website, lasttraintomemphis.com, and click on the festival link. And be sure to read all rules and regulations carefully. Now, recently we received several requests to see films from previous shows, and you can click on the Memphis Uncensored link on our website to see these films on the web. Now, we've also helped to assist in creating the Memphis Film Collection at the main library, where you can check out films and other related materials that were created right here in the Mid-South, including this show here. All these episodes are now available on DVD. Now, the following series of short films were originally shot for the Lil Film Fest. Now, the Little Film Fest is a quarterly film festival created by the good folks at livefrommemphis.com. They choose a theme, they announce that theme several weeks before the festival, and then the filmmakers go out and they make 5-minute or less short films using that theme. Now, here we have Wilacious Jackson by Tammy Marqueerius, Hey Craig, What's Brewin by Don Meyers, Why Baptist Moved East by Ken Armstrong, and Dream Won the Box by Sarah Fleming.
Hi, ma'am. Do you mind if I bother you for a minute? My name is Don Meyers. I'm making a film for the Little Film Festival. We're honoring Craig Brewer, and I'd like to get your comments about Craig and some of his films. Are you familiar with Craig?
Am I on TV?
Well, you're in a film.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, Craig, you know Craig. He's done Hustle and Flow and Black Snake Moan.
Mr. Brewer, I believe that was the elderly gentleman that visited my church Sunday. We walked up and introduced ourselves. Nice man, yeah. That white, he's got white hair and kind of short.
Well, no, not really. He's a young filmmaker, and you'd probably know him if you saw him. He's got a beard, wears a baseball cap, done a lot of good films lately. Poor and Hungry, Hustle and Flow, Black Snake Moan.
Oh, now I know who you're talking about. That snake movie. I'm telling you, we saw that thing on Discovery, or Animal Planet, one or the other, and those snakes creep me out. I told my husband, just change that thing back over. I want to see the Golden Girls reruns. That was much better.
This is Gordon Dexheimer, prominent local actor. Gordon, what do you think about Craig Brewer's films? Do you think he's a legend at this time?
Oh, he's the one that did that film a while ago in Memphis. What was that called? Holler and Crow? Hustle and Flow. That's what, I auditioned for that, now that I think about it. Thought I would have been a great rapper, too. I don't know why I didn't get cast. I never did figure that out.
Hi, sir. Can I bother you for a minute? I'm with DRM Productions. My name is Don Meyers. We're doing a piece on Craig Brewer. Could I get you to comment on Craig a little bit?
Isn't he the father of Anna Nicole's baby?
No, I don't think so. He did a film called Hustle and Flow and Poor and Hungry.
I know who he is. I met him once. I met him at the Indian Memphis Film Festival. He just did Poor and the Hungry. He said he was doing a movie. When I met him, he said he was going to do a movie called Hustle. And I asked him if I could audition for it. But he told me it was going to be like 80, 90% black cast. And I told him, hell, I could play a black woman if you want me to.
This is J. Lazarus Hawk. Lazarus, I understand you and Craig Brewer know each other, and your friendship goes back a long time. You want to talk about it a little bit?
I don't want to talk about him. Typical filmmaker. Gives you all these promises, gives you a role in his movie, even gave me a camera. I've still got no gas money for my Cadillac.
Excuse me, sir. I'm from DRM Productions. Can I ask you a few questions about Craig Brewer's films? Did you see Hustle and Flow or Poor and Hungry?
Poor and hungry? Poor and hungry? I am the poor and hungry, you idiot!
in the late 60s and 70s, early 70s. A lot of it had to do with schools, inner city blight. We also have to look at the fact that Martin Luther King was assassinated in downtown Memphis. I think there was a lot more fear involved at that point. Suburbia started attracting people. Obviously the malls came because the people came, but I would say that Memphis's biggest growth east would have been in the 70s and early 80s as far as past the parkways. When the Baptist system, hospital system, made a decision to move out east, there was a great deal of feeling that they abandoned the inner city and pretty much left all the needs, medical needs, up to the Med and to the Methodist centers. I think it was an unfortunate move for Baptist. I think they did it because of the urban, suburban growth in East Memphis and felt that's where the dollars were, so that's that's where they wanted to be. And I felt like they kind of turned their back on Memphis as an urban center. Now it's turning into a biomedical zone, which will go well with the University of Tennessee Teaching Hospital, St. Jude, and those types of environments. So I think we'll see some new life in that area, but it'll be a change.
Can I bring you anything else?
No, you. That is not meant for you.
Where's my tea? Where's my tea?
We must fit.
The Little Film Fest was founded in 2006 by Sarah Fleming and Christopher Reyes. Now, the original idea for the festival was inspired by the demolition of Baptist Memorial Hospital, which was the theme for the first Little Film Fest. Now, they've recently announced the new theme for the next festival. It's called Rhymes with Pelvis. Apparently a theme that honors the memory of a famous Memphian whose name happens to rhyme with pelvis. And apparently you cannot use any copyrighted material to make your film. You gotta love lawyers. Visit their website, livefrommemphis.com, for information on their next festival and to watch past films from past festivals. Now, this next production is a behind-the-scenes documentary look at Rusted Sun Films' feature film, Divine Manipulation of the Threads. The cast and crew describe the trials and tribulations of making an independent, literally no-budget feature film. The film was directed by Anthony Howell and stars an all-Memphis cast, including myself as the character Pooch. I'll be the handsome fellow in the Rhymes with Pelvis classes.
It seems like every single odd is working against us, but we still manage to push through somehow. And I'm not saying it's easy, I'm not saying it's not frustrating, I'm not saying I hadn't cursed up and down and begged and pleaded on all sorts of stuff.
I don't trust him.
I don't have to trust him. Just get the...
Just get the
Bang!
Go away, you bird.
Is that going to be a problem? You can't hear it? Okay. Round about a couple days before the 1st of September, Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans and sunk it like a fishbowl. And Ralph and Tabitha went down to do hurricane relief. You can't complain about that. They're doing good things, helping people, very selfless acts. So when we're going, oh, we need you guys in town for a movie, I mean, what kind of jerk does that make me look like?
Please. We're rolling. Action.
I think this one was fun. Not that Cowboy wasn't fun, but because of the comedy, the level of your mood and everything, the dynamics of the whole thing change your whole preparation. It changes your delivery. You know, I'm pretty sure they make more of that stuff. I'm pretty certain that's not the last piece of ham on earth.
I have a healthy appetite. Besides, if you had this. Pooch, why don't we put in a call to Stone Free Joey?
All right. Can I use your phone?
My phone? My phone is pink hours.
Pink?
The least favorite moment. All right, the least favorite moment, of course, was at the bar when you were showing your midriff.
The bar clientele is a little eccentric, to say the least.
I liked seeing your midriff, don't get me wrong. No, that's not what my least favorite moment was. It was those two young men that seemed to want to cause a problem with the production that night. And I lost my temper. And thank goodness you all were there to stop me, too. No, I think that was my least favorite moment, but we got over that pretty quick.
Why do they call him that?
Call who what? The guitar man.
I mean, it's not like every day that, you know, a guy's running around as an investigator.
Take two. The guitar man.
It's not every day a guy runs around as...
Damn it.
I like Pooch. He's a little out there. A little funny, a little hapless, a little pathetic. You know, but all in all, he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy.
We are the world.
We are the world.
We are the children.
We are the children.
We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start living.
We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me.
Yeah, Ash was very pissed at Pooch, so he comes to the car to get me out of the car, to basically kill me, in a sense.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. No, you're gonna hit me.
Bevan jumps on at the time, I had a Ford Explorer before I got carjacked. And Bevan jumps on the running board and is grabbing the luggage rack, and he's shaking it back and forth. And literally I'm looking at him like, dude, what the f*** are you doing, you know? And it kept on going, and I thought we were done, and I just... started laughing at him. I didn't know what else to do.
I just need you to tell me what I'm looking at. Miss Mifune has a technical understanding of computers and programming that literally consumes out of any well-versed hacker known to modern man.
I don't know if I'm a genius, but I do work in computers, yeah.
Please, Miss Mifune?
No better. The hat. That Chinese hat. Or whatever hat it is. Vietnamese or...
Anita, immediately gave me crap about the hat. Immediately.
It's obviously not Japanese, and I'm supposed to play as a Japanese woman, and a Japanese woman would not wear that hat. In fact, they probably would be very upset the fact that I'm part heritage and wearing that hat. But that's beside the point, you know. Better.
God, what do you want from my life?
No.
I realize that she's Japanese. I realize that that's like a Thai hat or something. It looked Asian. You're Asian. It'll work. It's just right.
That is not a Japanese hat. It's a Chinese or Vietnamese or any other culture, you know, hat. But Japanese people don't wear that kind of hat, especially out in gardening and anything else. So.
Who the hell are you talking to?
No one, honey.
Oh, crap. Well, I don't know my character's name.
So, what do they call you?
Well, you can call me Domino. I'm the waitress. I'm Domino. And you know me, Jennifer, Jill, Grace, Weatherford. I have more than enough names.
Your loving arms around me. I get fever that just can't bear. You give me fever. Stop laughing.
She meets this guy she thinks is cute and, you know, kind of likes him. She's kind of a smart aleck, you know, is the only way to put it. So she's a little bit of a smarty pants. And but she meets this guy and, you know, they go out and...
Trying to take advantage of me already?
Unless you want me to.
Look, you're sweet and all, but I don't think a bag of peanuts constitutes dinner and a date.
You're probably right.
Oh, I think my favorite one was the fact that it took the date night scene, you know, 3-4 months to be shot.
The date night scene stretched out for months. It went from being balmy to frigid.
And I'm standing out in 32-degree weather going, hey, yeah, I'm so warm, it's hot. What is my line? Well, you know, I don't usually go out with guys that I don't know.
Yeah, I was always kind of bad at introductions. My name's Abraham Ashley. People call me Ash.
Interesting name.
Do that again, though.
What?
That's going on the blog. Right, we are rolling. We are.
Stop it! Stop it!
I come into the warehouse to collect gear from a guy named named Joseph.
What the hell do you want?
There are 3 guys, and I guess they're hoping to get rid of me, take me out, whatever.
Why don't you turn your ass around, go get a box of bonbons, and go home and comb your poodle or something, all right? My name is Muck Sticky, M-U-C-K-S-T-I-C-K-Y. Just in case I forget, it's tattooed right there. Well, I actually got this character because I showed up to be an extra one day, and the dude that was going to play it didn't show up. So, and I'm very happy to do it. I think Prince Paul is going to be an interesting role for me.
Off the top of my head, I think the peanut shop scene was probably my favorite.
Oh, the peanut shop. You want to stop in? You can go nuts.
Why not? I love nuts.
That was a problem to get that place too. I mean, it was like the guy had family he was taking care of, or there was something around Christmas. And so, there any nuts you prefer more than others?
Oh, as long as they're warm.
There was the purposely written in nut jokes. Well, we were just checking out your nuts here.
Well, they are nice. But how about some peanuts?
There's the Christine peanut joke.
Okay, so these 2 peanuts, they're walking down the street.
We tell Jen, you should closely examine those nuts.
Well, she's supposed to look at the nuts, and and Bevan's character, what's your character again? Ash, that's his name. Or Ash goes, hey, how about these? And she bends over, and she goes, oh, these nuts look good.
And I'm standing up, and as you can imagine, here's me. Woo!
Those look good.
And Bevan just kind of gives it the, yeah, those are some, some great looking nuts. He does.
I first realized, it's like, oh. And Joe saw that face and just started laughing. Yes, those are some good looking nuts.
Good evening, sir.
Cut.
Sorry, I almost laughed.
Why were you
Remember,
You guys were all getting this, thing that I was not getting that took me, 6 shots before I finally get what everybody's laughing at.
So you say move out of the way when we see you.
It was just one of those things that just happened, I think. At least that's the way it came across.
Fine.
Stop!
Yes, it was a nut joke that we had not written in there, but it was just beautifully placed.
Look, I think my most favorite element about the whole production was the threads. Now, for some of you that don't know what the threads is, the threads is what we gave the name to things we did stupidly or said stupid things.
Anybody got a popsicle?
Yes. Give me a moment.
There's the thread for the day.
You sure are spending a lot of time in this place drinking bad coffee.
Well, why pay 5 cups?
5 cups for a Joe.
Guitar Man, you will call your transaction in wonderful Mexico, and I can't. Why am I having problems with the lines now? So you should already have the fake names and cities in which to distribute the stolen funds via wire transfer. We'll do it one more time. Actions. You should already have the fake names and cities in which to distribute the bank transfer funds by. Damn it! Distribute.
Now, what is it you're trying to get out?
Cities in which to distribute it.
Huh? Make names of cities to distribute. Just pause it out.
Shut up. I can't say distribute.
I can't say distribute?
Okay,
just say distribute. Just break it up.
Distribute the bank funds via. I think the whole purchase thing is. You already have the names and cities in which to distribute the bank funds via wire transfer.
Hey man, do you mind? I'm trying to pick up a something over here. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking what I'm saying, and it's not coming out right.
Some of them were nasty, some of them had sexual content, whatever, but they were funny nevertheless.
Look, Curly, Larry, there's $1 million in it for whoever puts the fit. Keep talking. Hey, f*** you.
I poked him with the mic, he's over
And then they stick a fucking fuzzy thing in his face.
I think it's something that really tied the characters and the cast together because we didn't all shoot together at the same time. So if you read from week to week what these guys did last week, and then you read the threads and the stupid things they said.
Whoa. I told you to put on the daddy pants.
You did. Or rather, I did.
How they fit?
They feel pretty good. A little wedgie here and there.
The guitar man, put on the daddy pants. Put on the daddy pants.
Go from the top.
Anthony and Brad don't necessarily like being on camera, but we like throwing in the cameos.
That didn't surprise surprise me at all. He does it very well. Anybody that knows him knows how well he plays that part, so. If you want my talents, he has to be involved too. He's my soulmate.
I mean, who knows? Maybe she's into that. I mean, she was wearing a mustache. She dressed up like a dude.
Huh? Are you happy?
It was,
Scary.
yeah, it was a little frightening, but he pulled it off a little too well.
There they are in the car, all the girls. Christine, Anita, and Bevan. Bevan's in the back seat. Leaning over, he's probably the coldest one of the little bitches. If you listen real closely, be very quiet, you might hear him squeak. There's Christine. The pretty smile. She's got the best laugh in the world. Oh, did you hear that squeak? I think it was Bevan. Not sure, not sure. Come on out, little girl. Come on out, little girl. And the window comes down. And, I think they're trying to speak. It's kind of like Lion Country Safari. Only it's little girly girl safari and Bevan's in the mix. And then we got Ralph in the car. I'm not saying anything about Ralph. He's probably just keeping warm going over the list of the people's ass he's got to kick next.
Oh, yeah, back in the warehouse again. This is a dirty, 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 dirty place.
You know, it wasn't that hard to walk around here barefooted. I keep on hearing phones, though.
It's gonna take a couple of bars of soap. Hope we got some good hot water and a pressure washer.
I may seem a little frazzled right now because all the colors are different than when I first came in here. I think maybe I was stepping on some kind of mushrooms or something because everything's so vivid. The colors are so nice in here.
It's full about it nasty as it get. Matter of fact, wait a minute, everybody real quiet. That's dust and debris and crud and like that. Absolutely, absolutely. I don't know how long this place been here, but it look like there ain't nobody been here in 50 years.
The warehouse a little spooky. And I'm like, man, it's one of them horror movies where like the black person die first. You know what I'm saying? I started having like bad feelings and flashbacks like that. Like, I ain't going down the corridor.
Paint flecking off of every possible corner. There's decades worth of dust and pigeon crap and carcasses, and it's just, it needs a good power wash.
Oh yeah, nasty. But that doesn't matter when you're trying to get something, when you're trying to get it like you want it, you know?
You'll get the cash when the job is done. Clear?
What the? You guys don't know how to outlook.
Sorry.
And all right. You gotta wait for action, Christine.
I can't say what I've always pictured myself as being the type of person that could just jump into anything, you know, whether it was just playing around or, you know, just goofing off, whatever, you know. So the first time I read it, I was like, shit, it's the one. You know, I feel like I could do it, so. Oh yeah, it wasn't hard for me to sink my teeth into this role at all because in the military you kind of have to be a hard ass, if you will, from time to time.
Just get me to a damn hospital. Why don't you just crawl your ass to a hospital? Oh, now you want to... Give me that f***ing gun! I ain't telling you. You're gonna take my
You mean you gonna haul that gun?
Yeah, right.
He like, hell no, hell no, he's right there.
He wasn't gonna let go of it.
Go get your own
We'll give you a truck and we'll beat your ass up.
Go get your own
Not bad, dog, not bad. Natural reflex, right? Yeah.
It's very good. I mean, I just think people will really enjoy it, really get into it. Right.
What I thought was funny today had to be the chicken scene. Walking down the street with a box of purple and green KFB chicken, KF bullshit chicken, and this guy had a shirt to match the shit. I think that's pretty funny.
I didn't know what the motivation with the chicken was. After working with a lot of the chicken, I figured it was just to piss off the black guys. I mean, it worked. They were mad when I dropped that chicken.
I love Forrest. Forrest he gets into his character. I think he's going to be a very good actor.
Yeah, I can't swear to it, but I think they were plotting on me.
Can't believe y'all dumped that box of chicken.
We've been shooting on public streets. We've had a security guard just rolling, laughing at some of the stuff we're shooting on sidewalks.
For certain information involving a certain bank robbery, you get in the hands of a certain group, like a certain federal organization that might do something about it and put that person away for a certain amount of time. That being a long time. Long. To be put away. Oh, yeah. In a certain kind of federal organization then might put that certain someone away for a certain amount of time. Yeah. We'd hate that. Just out here watching the birds. Yeah.
We're studying the mating habits. We're studying the mating habits of the pigeon. My one line. My one damn line. Can I say something?
You know, it's too bad though. I'm gonna have to have Kong tear off your scrotum and feed it to you.
You're not.
I'm not touching your
I'm
scrotum.
tearing your scrotum.
You know, it's funny. That hookers only work the corners of the street at night.
Oh.
Well, Abraham, glad to see you haven't lost your job. You're gonna have to have Kong here tear off your scrotum and serve it on a plate, maybe with a nice red-eyed gravy to your little woman here.
If he toucheth me, I swear I'll scream.
Scream rape. No one's screaming anything!
Honest to God, every day we shot, I mean, everybody was just busting up.
I can't forget not alone anymore. You don't know me without your brother.
Right.
You don't know my kind in your world.
You know, it's never really been easy, you know, living my life with the nickname of Uno. It's kind of cruel, but it's one of those unfortunate people that was born with only one testicle. Everyone in high school thought it was really funny, and yeah, people laugh, and it's ha ha ha, really great, you know. But it's really kind of cruel, you know. Gym class, you know, after you work out and play ball, whatever, you're in the shower and showering up, and everybody's there leaning over, pointing and laughing. That's really about the time the nickname Uno came out. It's just really not fair, you know. I didn't go up to the other guys and go, oh, hey, duo, hey, deuce, you know. I didn't do that shit. I mean, have a fucking heart, for God's sakes. It's unreal. People can be so damn cruel, you know. Yeah, I got one nut. Big fucking deal. One nut. Sorry.
Bevan's finger.
Wink. There are times where we got a little stressed out and a little snippy.
Alright, put it in place. Get it in position. You just went right back where I had you pull out.
Motherfucker.
You tell me to back up, then you tell me.
Let's try and get this in this take because I'm sick of eating this fucking ham sandwich.
Gotcha. And action.
Hop in the social ladder with the assumption that I'm f***ed up my line. I'm sorry.
Get out of here!
Everything works out and we're all shits and giggles by the end of the day.
You need anything else, sweetheart?
Well, I could use a little sugar.
Where's your gum, honey? I'm sorry, I couldn't read.
Where I poured the coffee in his lap. I still remember when we were, before I was actually supposed to pour it, I accidentally poured it in his lap before I was supposed to, and I was so worried about screwing up the scene.
Okay.
Louder,
Okay. All right. Okay, you want me to do another one?
Yeah.
Go for a real long time? I don't know. Okay.
Just get a nice frozen.
Do you really want it loud?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Worse. Alright, we're rolling? Alright.
Coffee. Coffee. Should I fall on my way to the bathroom?
His shirt and his crotch.
Oh yes, that's one of the things I'm making a list so that whenever I do put in my 2 weeks notice, I'm going to actually do these things.
We hit Earl in the head with a frying pan.
The stereotype. I get hit upside the head with a skillet. I'm just saying though, white lady hit the black dude with the head of the skillet. Now, I'm just putting it out there, you know. That's strike two, y'all. That's strike two. Just glad you didn't kill me, dog. Just glad you didn't kill me.
It was a cast iron skillet, dude. That would not have been pretty. Jesse screamed like a girl.
Well, you know, I could do it for you right now, you know. I don't know if I want to do it or not right now. I mean, if I do it too much, you know, it's going to be overrated and, I'll end up being a has-been.
Then we got wrapped up in tape. I mean, how is that for karma? You know, we get wrapped up, and we didn't even get wrapped up in duct tape. We had like cassette tape wrapped, you know.
You did put a lot of tape on me too, I'm just saying. No, but it was you and a couple of the guys, you know, I'm getting to the guy-girl thing. I like the guy-girl, but I mean, you know. Yeah, nothing. You like that too?
Musical scene was fun.
Stupid? I'm not stupid.
I love the musical scene, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be a little goofy when they first talked about it, but I thought it turned out really well.
It's kind of an off-the-cuff thing. We're just sitting around one day. It's like, hey, what about a musical number? And everybody kind of ding, 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 ding. The bells just started going off.
Stupid, how can he be so cruel? Stupid, my best friend thinks that I'm a fool.
He's so stupid, he's so stupid. His best friend thinks that he's a fool. He's so stupid, he's so stupid. His best friend thinks that
I think it came off great. The filming of it was cool. I mean, we got lucky enough to arrive that day, and the Memphis Unicycle Club was there, just bebopping around. So I could just stand there with them spinning around. I mean, that was really kind of cool. Unexpected treat.
It's been so long since I've done it.
Anthony, your
needs an extra wheel.
You know what? I ain't even gonna try to bust my ass. It's been too long. Years
Do
ago,
that
years ago, I could do it, but
Hello.
Ralph is a fantastic actor to work with. He played really mean in the last one, and plays really just kind of a goofy guy in this one.
I mean, Ralph, man, Ralph's amazing. Ralph's unreal. Bevan's okay, but Ralph's really good.
To wear black socks all the way up to my calf.
Ralph in the socks in the front yard.
And sandals and khaki shorts and a goofy shirt. And then have the audacity to shoot a scene through my legs. I mean, I wish he'd have told me. I would have nared the night before or something. But and then he made me scratch my butt.
We're a bunch of idiots.
Rolling and action. He's got a roll on it. We are. Bevan.
Joe. Notice the penis going all the way up through the torso.
Ever buy tampons?
I buy things at the store,
yeah. Tampons, Johnny, tampons on you. I hear they're good for bullet holes.
I can't do that. I can't either. It's too good.
I'll leave that expiration. That's pretty. Did you have a cough drop?
I'm sorry.
What did you think about this whole thing with?
No, he sent me a note across that said, would you like to go to dinner? Would you like to go out sometime? And I was like, okay, he must just be writing stuff. And then he sent another one across later that said, well, would you like to go out? And I thought, I kept looking at you and thinking, poor Christine, oh my God, how could he possibly do that? What an ass.
On camera.
On camera. While we're doing
You're in trouble now, bucko.
And I thought they were so happy.
I just like working with Russ the Son because he's just so comfortable and everybody's real laid back.
Oh man, everybody has been great to work with, and just with some of the problems that happen with not being able to pay people, everybody's given us their spare time and really coming through. There are a lot of dependable people that we're now adding to the Russ the Son Films family that will continue on to do great projects, I'm sure.
Yeah, even though it is a family, a film family situation, we do work with a lot of the same people all the time, which I kind of like.
I love these guys. This is like my family, and these guys are so great and so kooky and weird like me that I'm able to be myself and not feel weird. So this is like my family.
I guess it's just this working with Russ the Son Films is always so professional. No one's phone ever rings during interviews, and
you guys know your stuff. I mean, you're Johnny on the spot. I mean, everything is well planned.
They're awesome, and it's like Anthony said before. It's his new film family, and it's true. I mean, it really is. With Anthony and Brad, God bless him, and Anita and Bevan and everyone.
I had a lot of fun. This group of guys that we're doing with, we really do care for each other quite a bit. We're around each other probably more than any living human being should be without like guns or knives or
being married.
prison. But we work really well together in medium stress environments. This represents the final shot of our film.
Yes, it does.
6 months, 7 months, something
Of
like that.
pure hell.
Yeah.
Here, here.
707.
Yep.
That represents the entire joke of the film. It's all peni jokes and flatulence.
All right.
We are done.
We're done.
Divine Manipulation of the Threads premiered at Malco's studio on the square, where it was to only show for 4 days. The turnout was so good after the first day that the theater asked if it wanted to extend the showing for 1 week. Ultimately, the film ran for 11 days. It has also been in multiple festivals around the country. It took 6th place at the Twin Rivers Media Festival in 2007. It was nominated Best Comedy at Bare Bones International Film Festival, where lead actor Bevan Bell actually won the Best Actor award. DVDs for Divine Manipulation of the Threads are available at their website, rustedsunfilms.com. Thank you for joining us at the monthly Shorts Festival. Now, once again, if you would like to submit a film, go to lasttraintomemphis.com and click on the festival link. If you have a band or a song you would like to hear during the closing credits of the show, look for the separate section on the rules labeled Musicians. And don't forget to send us a CD. To close the show tonight, we have All I Want Is You, performed by a very dear old friend of mine, Scott Sudbury, from the album Get the Picture. And be sure to check out the bonus films after the ending credits. Thanks for joining us, and remember, support local film, support Memphis music, and keep independent film alive.
Some want diamonds and some want pearls. Some want pink houses and some want the world. Some want the sun, some want the moon. Some want the stars and some want snow in June. But all I want is you. She said she'd give me her love, she'll give me her money. She said she'd give me all I need. She said she'd be my one and only. She said she'd be the one to fill my greed. She said she'd see me in the morning. She said she'd see me in the nighttime too. She said she'd see me anytime I want. She said she'd see